Hi everyone, me again. Not done a video for a while as it's been rather cold up here. Major changes really. There's now all this track. This track here, this track, this track, this track and that track all on digital. This one's analog. There's going to be another AC one over here as well. As you can see, this is a new one that we bought from the swap meet. Queen's Messenger, very nice train, not on digital yet. Picked up one coach from eBay. This is the very early Queen's Messenger coach. Another new addition is the Pullman coach, as you can see, with working lights. Another new arrival that we got is this beauty. Now, I'm sure all of you will know, presenting model railways in a big way. Class 60 mainline blue livery, very nice train. One thing I have noticed is, compared to the other trains, the front lights on these are very bright. Right, now a few of the other changes and adjustments. This little test area here with a test TMD area. It was thanks to Everard Junction that I noticed one of his videos about this, and I thought, well, since I've got a old Triang DMU, could try it with them, but sadly it doesn't work with AC trains. But it does work with the digital ones. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I shall try and... As you can see, this train has been weathered. Now, it's been nothing fancy with an airbrush or anything like that. Same with this British Railways coach. Now, what that has been weathered with is just some standard pot paint, well, more basic than standard, cheap child's paint from Aldi for 50p. Just mix a few colours up and then mix them together, and it was applied by a standard brush. Now, it's not recommended that you do this way, because you can mess things up quite badly. But if you're going to, you don't do it gently, gentle strokes like that. You put the paint onto an area and then you just do that, and then if there's too much paint on, just some paper towels or whatever's closest to you that won't scratch, and just give it a little smudge. I'll do a video later showing that. Right, now, these extra lines here, as you can see, coming into this station, there'll be a line in there, that's the second analog track. Behind that's the first analog. Then there's two digital tracks, and then behind that platform there's another digital track, and then the other two behind that. Now, what I've done is, coming in from a point into a crossover, through another crossover, down here, comes to another point which either splits off up here into another point which splits for a good loading area, and the other side comes down here and into the maintenance depot. Now, this track here is digital, this is analog. I was trying to keep it about 50-50. So if you come up there again, that side there is analog, not finished yet, as because of the amount of track that there is there, and this section here, it's only allowed for one complete loop down here, that line with the Class 60s on, that is the one full loop. Now for all you that spotted it, yes, once again that's another Eddie Stobbart truck on someone's layout. Now that's the cheap paint pots over there. Like I say, cheap from Aldi, and it does the job very well. Now another thing you'll have noticed, the tunnel is missing. Now that's because with what the idea I was going to do here, there was no need for the tunnel. So it's been removed, it's downstairs, getting mod rock on it, or plaster as you want to call it, for broken bones from hospitals. Now the other thing that's going to happen is, from this side here, move this out of the way, from my paint, there's going to be another set of points that come in here. And what's going to happen is it's going to come around here into this area where there's going to be room for coaches, wagons and things, and as I say, TMD area. But it's also going to come in here and down to the turntable, and there's going to be some engine sheds up here and some there, and there's going to be just some generalised sidings here. And we're planning to take the layout right down back there and back up again. And we've not managed to do the track into the tunnels yet, as I say, because it's been rather cold. Right, well, like I say, I'll do another video again of the painting process of one of the wagons. Now don't be scared to do it. These majority of the paints that you can get are liquid soluble, which means any kind of liquid on it, like water, even a sweaty hand, can take the paint off, then restore it to its original state. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Any comments, please do post them.